So everything we do right now and everything we have now is because somehow at the back of our mind we have wished it. Maybe saying it loud, like I wish to go here and be here and do this. Maybe we didn't say it, it's just looking at some opportunity and they say, oh, I wish I had that. You know? A person maybe loves to cook and be opening a restaurant like Mohammed, and he thinks at the back of his mind, long time, maybe when he's 14 years old, he said, oh, I wish one day I have my own restaurant. Someone like Suman, you may think, oh, I'd like to have a little center and having a library there. And this will come up. I myself, I know a lot of my wishes have come true, and it's keep coming true. There are, however, there's certain things that helps these to come. It's basically a technique. I'll put you this way. It's a simple process. From one point to another point, everything in life is like a process. So you came from Brampton, right? Brampton? Bolton, yes. So you drove in a certain way, used the car, some people would use the bus. There were so many different routes to take and you choose one to come in here. There's a process to get you from A to B. We always need, in any process, we need three things. In any process, we need three things. Who can tell me what we need?
A desire, somewhere to go.
From A to B, we need knowledge, we need skills, and resources. Okay? We're going to learn something about these things. We're going to practice a little skills and how to tap into our resources. So knowledge, skills, it doesn't matter from where. From poor to rich, from Toronto to Montreal, you need to have the knowledge of driving, know where to go, skill of driving, and resources to ask, okay, which road should I take? From being unhealthy to healthy, certain knowledge you need, certain skills you need, and again, resources. Anything you think in your life, you need these three steps, simple steps. And most importantly, on top of everything, is to know what you really want, which is in fact my whole purpose of tonight's, to really know what you want. I'm going to start with you. What do you want?
Started with always good health.
Yes.
Remain healthy, wealthy.
Right.
The prosperity, to have the joy
Mm-hmm.
and the peace
Okay.
that goes with that.
Excellent. So, when you talk about the prosperity, so let's just pick one as a practice. When you talk about prosperity, how would you feel when you say prosperity?
I'll feel terrific. If I think of it, if I have it right now, yeah,
Right.
I
That's
can do
great.
a lot with it.
Yeah. And when you think about it, what figure does it come to your mind when you say prosperity?
I'm talking millions.
Okay, what millions? 5, 10, 15, 20?
No. At least to start off, I'm aiming for 1 million to start with. Minimum of that, and
Okay.
I know I can create a lot of other things.
That was my point. To be completely clear of what you want. Like after a few questions, you said 1 million. Okay, so having a clear mind. If from now till a few months from now, anybody asks you how much money you're thinking is 1 million. Don't even think 1 million immediately. And that 1 million, every time you open your wallet, you'll see the 1 million. It's open, even if you have to put a fake $1 million bill, which I have a $100,000 one in my wallet. Yeah. So 1 million, 1 million. And the feeling that is attached to it. We're going to be working on the imagination and the feeling behind and the determination behind your wish. And these are the things that turns the wish to a goal. About you? What do you really want?
I really want. I want to feel fulfilled in a purposeful life.
Okay, and what feeling would that bring you?
Joy, peace.
So what you want is, in fact, joy and peace.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And can you imagine yourself? Can you just quickly close your eyes and imagine yourself fulfilled and peaceful and joy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where does this feeling sit in your body? Put your hand. Put your hand.
Here and here.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. Do you guys notice here and here? Here and here. How many people knows where the chakras are? You know where the chakras are? No. Okay. From the top of our head, the seventh chakra. The third, the next one is sixth chakra, the third eye, and the throat, which is the fifth chakra. Heart chakra is the next one here, and then we have one right here, sinoplex or the solar plex, and this was the third one. The second one, it comes about navel area, and the root chakra, which is at the bottom of the spine. Okay. What she showed here and here is the two chakras. We have the heart chakra and the third chakra. I'm going to be talking about something that's called celestial wishing tree, which is exactly in the middle. Okay, you kind of beat me into it. But, so right here we have the fourth chakra and the third chakra. Right in the middle, it's where the two bones comes in, right in the thing. It's called celestial wishing tree. And I tell you what this came out about. I was talking to a lady in Vancouver. She's my client, and we do phone consultations. And she asked a few questions, and I answer, and it's just going back and forth. So I don't plan for my consultations. I just go with the flow. And we did a meditation. It's called Heart Link. After the meditation, Heart Link, this kind of came to me like in discernment. She was talking about the wishes, and this just came to me of the location and the name of celestial wishing tree. And I wrote it down. In fact, I still have it. Pertiba is her name. The consultation with Pertiba, 2008, this came up, and this is how it is. And so we're going to be talking about it to connect to it through the Heart Link meditation, as well as to allow it to flourish. And the name tree come up because the wishes almost they blossom like a tree. They come up from a root, a certain root. They come up and they bring fruits to you, right? That's what the work of wish is. Interestingly enough, all wishes, they have roots in your primary beliefs. So, what are the primary beliefs? We're going to come to you as well. What are the primary beliefs? Give me a few primary beliefs. Yeah.
Come from subconscious mind.
Yeah. What are your primary beliefs? Just say one of them. You actually said a couple of them.
Man, that we are complete.
No,
without any.
Sorry, did I say primary belief? Primary values. Sorry.
Value.
Primary values. My mistake. Yeah.
So
What are the
to
primary
be-
values?
Yeah, to be prosperous. You mean
Prosperity is a
prosperity.
primary value.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me each one of you. Give me one or two. Prosperity.
Joy or fulfillment. I don't.
Joy. Yeah. Both of them. Joy, fulfillment.
Love?
Fulfillment. Love.
Health.
Health is definitely a primary value. Health.
Family?
Family it is, yes. Family. Yeah.
Society?
Anything. Society, not. Maybe serving society is primary value, but society itself, it's as an entity.
Service.
Service is the primary value, yes. Service.
For the world.
You? Anything that's valuable for you? Anything in life. Beauty is wealth. It is definitely wealth. Sex.
Oh, okay.
Let's not forget sex.
Yes, no.
Yeah. And
Children?
Well, then food.
children's are primary value. Yeah? Children. Come on in. Come on in. Hi, how are you?
Good,
Come
how
on
are
in.
you?
Come on in. There's futures over there. Yeah. Children's, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Come on in. What else? You need to give me another one. What is more valuable? What's important for you in life?
Relationship?
Family?
Family, yeah, we have family.
Oh.
Relationship?
Relationship, yes. Relationship. We're working on primary values. We said that the wish, all wishes have the roots in your primary values. When you determine your wish, sorry?
I don't know, or sustenance.
Food,
Or sustenance, I don't know.
I don't know. Food is a primary value or it's an
No, it's a,
thing.
it's an,
Relaxation or
Would be probably your importance to nutritional
oh.
whatever practice, that's a value.
Mm.
Okay, I want to have nutritious food. That is it is
Or
definitely a,
That goes with health.
that's right.
Success.
Subcategory.
Yeah.
Success is a primary value, yes. Success, yeah.
vacation?
Relaxation,
Relaxation.
yeah, it's
Relaxation.
fun. We call it the fun.
Relaxation.
Relaxation, yeah. Relaxation.
Wisdom?
Wisdom is primary value.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about happiness?
Happiness, definitely. Happiness. Excellent, thank you. So these are just the corner of your primary values. I'm just going to add one thing here. Peace,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Peace, love, and joy are the primary values.
Uh-huh.
The another primary values is actually feeling of safety. Safety. A lot of what we do nowadays, we're actually looking after this primary value here.
Oh.
If you're working towards this, safety, bringing feeling of safety. If you're buying the stuff that you just bought, is to bring safety.
Oh.
You push back the sickness. In fact, you're looking for this.
Oh.
Yes.
Not health.
No, behind the health is actually feeling of being safe.
Ah,
You
yeah.
want to feel safe all the time. The fact that we have a house and we have a nice warm place, we're looking after our safety. Okay, I've had a lot of consultation with people that the primary intention was to have wealth, and I said, why do you want wealth? Safety was number one. Yes, yeah. And then was kind of happiness, vacation, this and that. But number one was safety. Okay, so that's a big thing here. Sometimes it hides itself, so is peace. All right. So we were up to Peter asking, "What do you really want? What you really, really want?" And you said, "What?"
I didn't say it.
Okay.
It would be passionate love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number one thing to bring the wish about is to know what you really want. Interesting enough, I asked people, what is your wish? And as the person says this and that, and I said, why that? Oh, because other people want it. It's not their own wish. Because other people want it. Because so-and-so drives a Mercedes, I wish to have Mercedes. Because my friend has a big house, I wish to have. So it's not really their own wish. Okay? So one of our work here to find out exactly what you really, really want. And then find the roots of it into the primary values. See how it works? It becomes easy. And we're going to create a movement of automatic movement. Anything we do in our unconscious mind becomes automatic for us. So when you realize the roots of it, then you realize, okay, this wish can be turned to a goal 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, 5 steps. I call it 5 steps. So any wish that you have, you can simply, I'll do a Qigong movement. See, you bring it in and you push it out. See, have you seen the Qigong masters in the karate movies? They do that. So you bring in the actual wish, turn it to a goal, and you push it out. The process of energizing is in every aspect in our life. Qigong has a huge roots in the human energetic world. So it's not just the movements. So you're bringing anything in your life into life by energizing it through a few movements, bringing it up, down, and pushing it through. It's called manifestation. Is simply a matter of projection. Anything we manifest in our life, we simply project, send it out, and then we follow it. Right? Make sense? Okay, so you were saying?
Just a passionate love.
Passion, love, right. Okay, so what's the feeling behind that?
Passion, desire,
Okay,
love.
and where does it sit in your body?
Here.
All right. Now, if you were to have a picture of that